The irresistible attraction of woman to man. Why man cannot live without woman. Hello everyone. Today's topic we will dig deep into this attraction between man and woman from ancient times until today. Across all cultures and civilizations, there is an undeniable truth. Men are drawn to women in ways that defy logic. While attraction may begin with appearances, it never ends there. It goes deeper into the core of what it means to be human. There is something about the presence of a woman, her softness, her intuition, her ability to nurture both body and soul that makes her indispensable in a man's life. But what is this mysterious power that makes woman so essential? Is it a beauty, silence, independence, empathy, or is it something even more profound, something that cannot be measured by words, but it felt in the quiet moments between two hearts? Let's explore this in depth. Not just beauty. A woman's physical beauty may catch a man's eye, but it is never enough to hold his heart. Time will touch every feature, and youth will eventually fade, but a woman's real allure, the part that keeps a man returning to her again and again, comes from a place far deeper. It is in the way she listens, in how she understands his silence, in how she accepts his flaws without judgment. A beautiful face may be admired by many, but beautiful soul is unforgettable. The silent presence that speaks volumes. Some women don't speak much, but their silence is never empty. It is filled with presence and warmth, with the ability to be there without taking over. When a man comes home after a long day, tired and worn out, sometimes he doesn't need advice or even conversation. He just needs a place to rest his soul. A woman's quiet presence can offer just that. She doesn't need to fix anything, just being beside him, offering nothing but acceptance, is sometimes all the man longs for. That kind of silence is rare, and it holds a strange and sacred power. Independence that shines. An independent woman does not push men away. On the contrary, her independence is not a wall but a light that shines from within, showing that she knows her worth, her purpose, her passions. Such a woman chooses to be with a man not because she needs him, but because she wants to walk beside him, and that, to any man, is deeply attractive. There is no pressure, no obligation, only freedom, and love that is born in freedom always feels truer, deeper, and more enduring. Gentleness, the rare and healing gift. Men by nature are wired for action, for logic, for competition. In the harsh arenas of work and the demands of society, they carry many burdens, but inside every man craves softness, a place where he can stop fighting. A woman's gentleness is not weakness, it is healing. A touch on the hand, a smile in the dark, a whisper that says, I believe in you. These small gestures are like water on thirsty soil. They restore him, They give him strength not just to keep going, but to return home to her. Emotional intuition, a unique strength. Women often sense that a man feels before he can even name it. When he's troubled but silent, she picks it up. When he withdraws into himself, she notices the shift. And when he tries to hide his fears with anger or silence, she sees past the surface. This emotional intelligence is not loud or flashy. It works quietly, like music in the background that changes the whole atmosphere. A man feels safe with a woman who understands his emotions without judging them. This is something rare, and it creates a kind of bond that no logic can break. The gift of nurturing. Women have an incredible gift, the ability to nurture not just children but spaces, emotions, and even dreams. They bring warmth into a room, harmony into a house, and meaning into everyday routines. A man can build a house, but a woman turns it into a home. She adds the spirit, the aroma, the comfort, but even more, she nourishes the man's inner world. She lifts his soul with simple acts, making a meal, folding his shirt, or waiting up when he's late. She is not a servant, but she is the heart of the home, and without her, the home is just walls. Loyalty and faith anchors in storms. When a man is successful, many will admire him, but when he fails, who stay? A loyal woman who loves not for status of success, but for the man himself. Her loyalty is silent, strong, and unwavering. She does not abandon him in crisis, nor measure him by his achievements. This kind of loyalty is rare, and when a man finds it, he knows he has found something sacred. A woman who believes in a man even when he doubts himself, that woman becomes his greatest strength. She is not behind him, but beside him, walking every step in faith. Empathy, the language of the soul. Men are often taught to suppress their emotions, to man up, to stay silent, to never cry. But the truth is, they feel deeply, and what they most hunger for is a safe space where they can be vulnerable. A woman's empathy is that sacred place. She doesn't try to fix, advise, or preach. She just holds space. She listens. She breathes with him. When a man finds such a woman, he cannot live without her, not because she controls him, but because she liberates him from everything he hides from the world. Final thought, the real power is in the soul. A woman doesn't need to try too hard to be loved. She doesn't need to chase perfection or wear masks or compare herself with others. Her true power, the kind that makes her irreplaceable, lies in her soul. It lies in the way she looks at man and sees not just who he is now, but who he can become. It lies in a way she brings calm into chaos, warmth into winter, and meaning to the ordinary. Men may not always understand it, but They may be slow to express it, but deep in their hearts, they know that without the presence of a woman, the real, soulful kind of woman, the world would be colder, harsher, and much lonelier. So, yes, it is not just beauty or independence, it is compassion, understanding, presence, and gentleness. It is the quiet strength and emotional intelligence that makes a woman the anchor, the light, and the soul of the man's life. No matter how strong he is, no matter how far he goes, he will always need her. Thank you so much, and I hope you like the video, and please click subscribe button to help my channel.